Hello Aries friends, I'm Annie Botticelli and welcome to my January 2020 horoscope report for you. It is my intention with this video to equip you for the astrological weather in January. Similar to you checking the weather report before you take a trip so that you know what to pack so that you can be prepared and have a better time and not, be wearing sundresses when it's going to be 30 degrees. That's how astrological forecasting can help you so that you know the climate, you know the types of energies coming at you so that you can make the most of them. I am an optimist and an Aries rising, and I always intend to frame even challenging aspects in a way that can be amazing, and they can. It's not just sugarcoating it. I'll tell you if things are going to be dicey, and this month we're in for some intensity. January is not going to be a picnic in the park for Aries in general. However, what can be accomplished in this time can be beyond your wildest dreams. Life changes of ultimate proportions are going to occur for many Aries placements from these eclipses. The eclipses at the end of December and the beginning of January are hitting Aries in 90-degree angles. These are challenging angles. These are ones that put pressure on us. So the two usual ways that this manifests, one is that we're going to have to work our butts off to create something amazing. However, it can really work out and manifest in a huge way. The other thing that can happen, and this can happen at the same time, is that our work life and home life is going to be pulling us in two different directions. This is something that happens whenever Capricorn and Cancer things are happening at the same time, but especially for Aries because it pulls, and I'll just show you what this looks like here. See all this Capricorn energy, and then this eclipse is going to be in the energy of Cancer. And those make 90-degree angles to Aries placements. 90-degree angles are the pressure angles, the ones that it takes to make a diamond. This is the type of energy we're talking about. Making a diamond is no easy work for the earth. It is just pressure and not easy for the diamond. It's harder for the diamond, right? But what comes out of it is this beautiful, sparkly, amazing gem. But a lot of work has to happen in order to get there. So you have sparkly gems that want to come out. And what I'm doing is I'm spending December and January with major work to-do lists. And I suggest that you feel into the same for yourself, because starting in February, we're going to have a wall. And I mean a wall, like a wall. Like the wall in Game of Thrones. That kind of wall for the whole year, basically, of retrogrades, which at retrograde energy moves inward and backward. And in general, this is not very comfortable for Aries, although I will tell you that one of the pieces of this retrograde puzzle that takes place from February through the rest of the year is going to be a Mars retrograde. Mars is our ruler, so we're going to be profoundly affected by this. But if you've watched me over different Mars retrogrades, I've told you that I come to look forward, crave, embrace, get excited for Mars retrograde now, because I know what to do with it. And I will coach you along that so that hopefully you can love it too. But the point is that Aries energy wants to push through things, wants to go headfirst into everything, wants to get stuff done, doesn't like impediments, doesn't like being blocked. And retrogrades can do all of those things. It can make you relax because you keep trying to do stuff, but you can't get anywhere. But January has none of that energy whatsoever. So the pressure's on to do something. The time is right to do it. There might not be a lot of impediments to do it, especially compared to the rest of the year. You might have to work at it, so it might feel like an impediment, but you can crack through it and accomplish your goals. Your work life is lighting up like the 4th of July. Your career world, raises, recognition, accomplishment, launching new businesses, getting new jobs, anything like that that you might want. This month is amazing for it. Could require some work, could require some changes on your part, could require you to move, and moving might be part of the picture. Sometimes it's like home family stuff, meaning you've got your families going through some challenges, and you might have that happen, Aries friends. I mean, your family might be under duress. It could be very, very emotional. And that emotional space is not particularly as easy for Aries placements unless you have a lot of Pisces in your Aries profile, in which case it could be more smooth for you. But Aries people without that extra water energy, this is going to be super emotional. And you're going to be pulled in two different directions, and it's going to be splitting you between home and work. but you can accomplish a lot there. You can, do major things with your home, real estate, living in, moving to a place you want. You could have to move for work, or, want to move and then find work, or, that's going to be happening a lot. And your family might need you, so you might have a lot of work stuff that you have to do, and your family might need you just as much. So this is the climate that you're walking into. But the highest the highest outcome for this is that you can really show up for your family, you can really show up for yourself, and you can really show up for the advances that want to happen for you in the outer world. There's a very strong chance that father figures, bosses, stepfathers, people in that realm may play a huge role at this time, as well as mother and mother figures, stepmothers, mother-in-law. Like any maternal and paternal energies are being lit up in a huge way for everybody right now, but especially because these angles to Aries, it's like super prominent. So these people may need you, or these people may help you, okay? Or there may be something notable going on, or there may be drama, or something like that. So what can you do to make this month the best month? You can do everything possible you can that is important for you to bring out, expedite your to-do list, stay super organized, be in your glory. Aries likes to get stuff done. Just be in your glory. That's one of the best ways to use the energy this month. Another way to use the energy this month is to sleep enough. I know as an Aries rising, and besides other factors I have in my chart, I had not historically valued sleep because it would interfere with me getting stuff done. But now I understand that getting the proper amount of sleep can actually make you be able to work less and do more and be more productive. So if you can sleep more, then you'll be able to emotionally show up for the people that need you, including yourself. You can emotionally stay present for the things that are going to be affecting you. And you can stay connected to intuition when you are well rested, and in your dream time, you might get messages or information that could help you to wade through the massive amount of energy that is occurring all at the same time. You can plan your business launches, you can launch your new businesses, you can, do anything important like that. You can do your taxes, you can get your money stuff situated. All of that is a great way to use the energy. And as we move into the retrogrades, the motivation may slip, the organization may slip, the focus may slip. So the more you do now, the more, when those energies are kind of naturally turning in, you can just kick back and be like, I did what Danny said, now I'm just going to coast. So that's what I recommend. As the planets move into Aquarius, as they will, Venus is there to start, the sun will get there, Mercury will get there. That's much more favorable energetically for Aries, a natural harmony of air and fire. So you do have sprinkled in, Venus bringing some harmony, bringing some grace into the situation, highlighting money. Could be a really great money time for you. So all that work that you're doing in December, January could be yielding huge results. Again, raises, recognition, money, just it's big possibilities. Then as the sun gets there and Mercury gets there, you're just getting more boost. And so as you get into February, those things are going to be happening, and that can be more supportive. But coupled with the retrograde energy, you'll want to have gotten your stuff done so that you can more readily enjoy this sweet energy that's going to come. So if you want to have more information about how you can maximize astrological transits, this is one of my areas of focus with my work. I have a massive amount of free resources for you. Go to cozybysweetstarlight.com. Any of the links I'm about to give you, you can look for in the notes underneath the video, and they'll all be there. You can just click on them. cozybysweetstarlight.com is my beautiful, beautiful website. You will just love to look at it. The pictures, I spend so much time picking out these perfect pictures. I love to go to the site just to look at the pictures myself, and you will love it. And besides having a massive amount of information. So I write written horoscopes for each sign a month early, including great reads for each sign for each month based on the astrology. I have an astrology for wellness section that equips you to aid your health and wellness using astrological information. So I have a series about yoga through the signs. I'm starting a new series of herbal teas through the signs. And there's the energy of how to maximize the sun moving through each sign, and just so much more besides healthy lifestyle blogs. You can go to anniehelpsyou.com to have access to a massive amount of astrology blogs, how to make the most of the full moon, how to make the most of the new moon, lots of stuff about retrograde cycles and the sun moving, or Venus, or Venus, well, we'll get up to that. I have a lot of retrograde information for you that I'm not going to start talking about too much now because we'll wait till we get to that time, but check it out. I also have a place where you can claim your 28-day free virtual coaching program called Shine that I created. When you sign up for my free email newsletter, you get a written transit report. That means what planet is in what sign, making what aspect with what, and what you can expect from that, delivered to your inbox 1 month early for free. So you'll want to claim all that at anniehelpsyou.com. If you want to become a professional astrologer, or you want to use astrology just to help your friends and your self-development, you will love my course, formerly known as Astrology Apprenticeship Program, now called Become a Professional Astrologer Mastery Course. I give you absolutely everything that you need to make a successful astrology business. And just like any other degree, if you don't use it, it's not going to help you. But if you use the information that you have in there, you will read charts amazingly. Won't even be able to believe it. You'll be able to use your love of the stars to earn money. You can also check out my course called Secrets of a Six-Figure Consultant, where I teach you how to bring your business online and how to bring your cottage business. You can use these principles to have extra streams of money for your cottage business and to fuel your cottage business. So you can see all those at anniehelpsyou.com, or you can go to my new school, Luminous Life Multiversity. Luminous Life, if you just search for, Loom Life M, Lume Life, and then the letter M.com, loomlifem.com. Again, the link is below this video in the notes. You'll see these courses I was telling you about, plus other courses by me and new teachers that I'm bringing into this school. It's my first time that I'm bringing teachers in besides myself to my school. So you can check all of that out there. Find my book, Radical Prayer, Change Your Life in the World in 28 Days, Transform Your Life in the World in 28 Days. You can find it on Amazon. Just search for Annie Radical Prayer, and you will love this beautiful little book. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll see you next month. Bye.